Hey everyone, it's Sop here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make sausage buns. For the starter, we will need half a cup of whole milk. And again, this is the Japanese method that I am using and I have been obsessed with it lately. To that, I'm going to add in a quarter cup of bread flour. I'm going to stir this well with the fork and then pop it into the microwave for 30 seconds. Stir this again and then back into the microwave it goes for another 30 seconds. Finally, you'll do it for 15 more seconds and you want the texture to be kind of like a thickened mashed potato texture, just like this. So total it took in my microwave about 45 seconds. Allow this to cool on your countertop for about 15 minutes. So here are the main things that you're going to need today. In my stand mixer, I have 4 cups of bread flour. I'm going to add in a quarter cup of sugar. In my red mixing bowl here, I'm going to beat together 1 large egg with 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Into my stand mixer, I'm going to add in 2 packets of instant dry yeast, which equals to 1 tablespoon of yeast, followed by 1 cup of very warm water. Next goes my egg and oil mixture, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, my warm starter. I'm going to slip on my dough hook attachment and allow this to stir together for about 30 seconds before I add in my chopped bacon and my sharp cheddar or extra sharp cheddar cheese. You want to stop the mixer and then add in your 1 cup of very packed extra sharp cheddar cheese and then add in your bacon. I use 6 slices of cooked chopped applewood bacon for this recipe. And finally add in 1 teaspoon of sea salt. You want to turn the mixer back on and you want this to go for a good 8 minutes. You will need to add additional flour. Start off with a quarter cup at a time, gradually adding in a bit more as needed. I stopped and touched the dough. It's a little too sticky for my taste, so in will go another quarter cup. You do want it slightly tacky, but not overly wet. After 8 minutes, you want to dump your dough onto a clean work surface. You shouldn't need to add any additional flour at this point. The dough should be soft and supple. Roll it up quickly into a ball. Spray some of your coconut oil spray into that same mixing bowl. Add in your dough. Spray over the tops once more. Cover with a piece of saran wrap until it's doubled in size. While my dough is proofing, I'm going to show you guys the type of hot dogs that we like to use. They are the Nathan's brand. It's bun length, so they are long and they work great for this recipe. Once doubled in size, you want to go ahead and kind of punch the dough down to release any air bubbles, and now we are going to try to roll it out back pretty much to its original size to make sure most of those air bubbles are out. You want to divide this dough in half and then cover one of them with a clean cloth. I'm going to lightly flour the countertop and also lightly flour my rolling pin. I'm going to roll out the dough to about 8 by 12 inch rectangle. If you use the smaller hot dogs and not the bun length ones, then you will only need to roll it out to about an 8 by 10 inch rectangle. Once you're satisfied, you want to use a pizza cutter to cut out 8 even strips. Start off with one of your strips of dough and then you just want to twist it. Whack it on the counter and twist it as you're going along. This is going to keep it nice and tight so that when you wrap it around the hot dog, it's going to keep its shape and not bake into like one lump of dough, which I hate. So just wrap it around your hot dog and you kind of want to keep twisting it as you're going around the hot dog. And you don't need to take too much time doing this. Make it perfect because it's gonna puff up and look great in the end anyways. And then just kind of tuck in the dough pieces at the end and you're done. I'll show you guys one more time, and once you're done with this set of 8, you want to go ahead and proceed and do the same thing with the other half of your dough. Once all of your hot dogs are wrapped, you want to hit them with a little bit of egg wash. This is 1 egg yolk mixed with a bit of water. This is going to make sure that you'll get a nice brown crust, and it's going to make it look so yummy. And finally, this is totally optional. I'm going to hit each one with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. I'm going to bake this in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes, or until the tops have turned lightly golden brown. And we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. Thanks so much for watching.